Hello YouTube, welcome back. I'm EasyB. Thanks for watching EasyB Tactical. This is the first video of a series featuring my collections of guns. I'm gonna start featuring brands within the collection. Let's start with the Ruger. I just realized I have more Ruger than any other brand. Perhaps it's because I kind of like the quality and what you get for the money. From smaller caliber to the largest. This is a Ruger 22 single 6 new model. I bought this one as from a gun store. It came from an estate sale, and he has a twin brother, which we'll see later. So this is a 22 revolver, very nice shooter, just a single action. It's unloaded, of course. So I practice, and I just like to go to the range with this one and plink. So 22 revolver, single 6, as they call it. Nothing fancy, and most of my guns are not tricked out too much. I have a lot of guns that I shoot for training and for keeping my skills up, and then some of them are purely just to collect and enjoy, but I shoot all my guns. Some of them are shot just more than others, and I just realized I have a little scratch on this revolver. 22 single action. Continuing with the 22s, but in the rifle category, this is a 1022, a classic piece, 1022 Carbine. Nothing much to say. This is the Woodstock version, very reliable. I bought this one also second-hand. I was just trying to help the gun store liquidated the estate sale item, so this one was quite affordable. Very good beginner rifle carbine, very good training carbine, and he has the little 10-round magazine or 10-shot magazine. Yes. The wood was already a bit chipped, and I just think I made a couple of chips. This one stays in the safe a lot, and sometimes I shoot this. It's got microfiber sights. I don't know if you can see, and I even have the front side has been chipped. But very good rifle. Always have a 22 in your collection if you can. If you're looking for 22s, check out EasyB Tactical website and see what 22s they have. Next rifle. This is my Ruger 1022 Takedown. This is actually one of my first firearms in the collection, and one of my first Ruger for sure. So this one is supposed to be detachable, come to parts and put in a backpack for camping or survival, or just very compact. It can become very compact, so you can put it in a bag. I love this one. I've had this the longest, I believe. I'm trying not to touch my microphone on the shoulder, but it's got a weaver rail. This is not a standard Picatinny. So when you buy optics for those kind of rifle, you have to make sure you take a weaver platform. And I run the 10-round magazine, or I have a bunch of those 25-round Ruger BX magazine. The 1022 Takedown, very good rifle. I've had this for a long time. Use this to train my son how to shoot. This one actually was the 50th anniversary edition, so I kind of like this one. Very classic. It's been in the collection for a while. I think this is all I have in 22, but let's jump into the next caliber, Ruger 5.7. So this is a 5.7 by 28 millimeter. Many of you probably know this pistol. Very good pistol, very accurate. 20-round magazine. This is a 5.7 cartridge pistol, which I love. It's the most, I think it's the most affordable. Before Palmetto State released the 5.7 pistol, I think this was the most affordable 5.7 caliber compared to your FN 5.7 pistol, especially. This one has a Venom Vortex red dot on it. I haven't shot this one in a while, but I shot it, and I installed an adapter for the threaded barrel. I suppress it and I shoot it. Very good pistol. It feels like a big 22 caliber, to be honest, but I like the 5.7. Ruger 5.7, nothing fancy, not too much to say except I added the red dot. Moving on, let's move to the 5.56. One of my favorites. This is a Ruger Mimi 14 in 5.56 NATO. Love this carbine. It came in a synthetic stock. Yep, and I bought the I wanted to look as original as possible, so I bought the kit from Ruger when they release it, or Kotul to make the wood stock with the folding stock in the back. So I think I remember saying this in the A-Team when I was watching those TV series growing up. So I love the 5.56. I love the Mini 14. Very robust rifle, very accurate, very practical. Of course, it doesn't have all the mounting option for enhanced optics, but it's a good, capable rifle. And I love the fact that this one is has the folding stock conversion. I have this 20 round magazine. I also have a longer, normal 30 round, I believe, magazine extended. So, yep, this is I love this one, the Mini 14. I think I would also like to have a Mini, I forgot what it's called, but the one in 762 by 39. This is the PC charger. Ruger PC charger, takedown model, 9mm. This one I've had it for a few years. I did a lot of work to it. Well, I had it Cerakoted back in the days, and I was trying to recreate a steampunk gun. So I was asking them to put like a wood effect in the Cerakote. So it's maybe hard to see on camera, but if you were to look at it closely, it's got the texture of a wood panel, and I love the coloring. So I love the job, and it was supposed to represent worn out metal, a little brush metal. So interesting concept. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely unique, 1 out of 101. And I'm running a nightstick weapon light on it. I usually have a red dot on this one, but I removed the previous red dot because I'm testing something else. So this is a takedown model. Again, I love anything that's compact and can be disassembled. So this one, I have a video where I put all my favorite backpack or bag guns, and this is one of them that once you take it apart, you can, if I remember how to fold the stock. Of course, I haven't played with this one in a while. You can fold it and put it in a tiny bag, tiny package, just like this. So it's a PC charger, 9mm takedown with a Glock magazine. Sorry, this one takes Ruger mags or Glock magazine. So I've been running Glock mags on this one. Very practical. As you can see, I removed the cap because I run this one threaded a lot. I usually do direct thread on this mount. This is a Ruger Super BlackHawk. It's the brother. I acquired them together. They were part of the same collection from this gentleman. This is it came with the 22. So this is a Super BlackHawk in 44 Magnum. Big boy, big caliber, big gun, really big round. Surprisingly enough, this one is actually easier to shoot with one hand, at least for me. When I use both hands, sometimes you get hit a little bit by the recoil, by the handguard due to the recoil. This one I don't shoot it too often, but I shoot it when I just want to have fun and make sure it runs. I take it to the range. 44 Magnum, big revolver. I really bought it because it reminded me of the Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry revolver, although I know that one is not a Ruger. I believe it's a Smith & Wesson. But anyway, Ruger Super BlackHawk 44 Magnum. This is my one Ruger long-range rifle, I should say. This is a Ruger American Predator in 6.5 Creedmoor. I really like this rifle. I have not used it as much as I wanted to. I did take a couple of classes for long-range sniping shooting, and it performs pretty well. It's pretty much stock, except I enhanced the trigger. It's got enhanced trigger component inside, which makes it a little bit lighter trigger. It's got a Caldwell bipod, nothing too fancy as you can see. And I'm running a Return 39x32 scope that I learned how to use, then I forgot, then I learned again, and I probably need to retrain myself again. Bolt action, very accurate, very capable rifle, especially for what you pay for. This is actually my latest Ruger that I acquired. P94 DC. This is a classic pistol from produced between 85 and 2013, I believe, or 2003. I bought it because it reminds me of the classic 90s guns, you know, and I don't have any silver. I don't have a lot of silver looking guns, so I bought it because of that. 40 Smith & Wesson. I think this was an FBI issue or someone in the FBI. I don't remember for sure, but I bought it pre-owned, of course. It's a 94 DC, so it's got a decocker, ambidextric decocker. This is not a safety, it's a decocker. Good shooter. I don't shoot a lot of 40 Smith & Wesson, but I shoot this one in 40 Smith & Wesson. Quite accurate. It's got a good grip, actually. Usually I'm not a big fan of the rubber grips or anything like that with the little cutout for the fingers, but this works pretty well on this pistol because of the recoil of the 40 Smith & Wesson, and it's got a good, you learn how to hold it pretty well. It looks beefy and thick, but it's got some weight, but it helps with the recoil of the cartridge. In 357 Magnum. Actually, this is one of my favorite. I can't believe I forgot it. This is my Ruger SP101. Really cool revolver. I think I bought it from a friend of mine who has a big collection of guns. I really like this one. I've shot it quite a bit. Well, I shouldn't say. I enjoyed shooting it. I shot it a few times, but not all the time. I really like it. I like the 357 Magnum. Although this is a 2.5-inch barrel, I think. Very good recoil management. Very good recoil management. So I really like this revolver. Single action, double action. Yep, Ruger SP101. So that completes the list of Ruger guns. Let me know in the comments which one of those you want to see in more detail. What is your favorite out of all those guns? Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share the video. Appreciate it.